Welcome to the official episode 1 of the Patriot and the Rattlesnake, where two bros, one white, one Mexican, talk about, talk shit to each other, talk about the news, Lubbock, everything.
Talk about man shit,
girl shit, pussies, LGBTs, everything.
all of it.
You were at the Soulja Boy concert last night.
It was turned, man. I cranked the shit out the Soulja Boy, man.
I only know like 2 songs by him, but he's still a legend.
Soulja Boy. Wait, what's that? What is it called?
Crank That.
Crank That. My Soulja Boy.
Kiss Me Through the Phone.
Kiss Me Through the Phone.
Solid from fucking.
She got a donk. She got a donk. Shake some. That one's fire. So I was shaking it.
How long did he play for?
Dude, I thought he was going to play a cool 15, but he was actually there for like a good 40.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, and I thought he was just going to do his new shit, then he actually played the classics. He made Lubbock very happy.
He has to play the classic.
You know, some of these artists don't give a fuck, and I'm glad he actually gave a fuck.
I low-key thought he was going to flake or something.
He's definitely coming back, dude. It was jumping. No, let me tell you. So right before Soulja Boy like performed, I'm drunk and I like make all my friends go to the front type shit, and that pissed people off. Understood.
Probably there the whole night waiting.
Yeah, but it's like, sorry. But there's this bitch. No, there's this rude ass female, and then she's like, "Hey, we're here." I'm like, "Oh, my bad." And then we almost got into a tussle because she was like, "My friend really loves Soulja Boy," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's why we're all here." And then she was like, "She's pregnant." And I'm like, "Why the fuck is she in the crowd, fool? Like, there could be a mosh. Like, who knows what's going to happen at Jake's?" So, yeah, I'm like, "Get your pregnant ass out of here." Like, that's why she was so emotional. Damn, I sound so offensive.
No, that's kind of on her. Like, you can't be in a crowd. You got to be in the back.
Yeah, like, you're putting your baby at risk, bitch.
Plus, you can smoke in that. Not in that area, but you can smoke.
Yep.
That's like illegal.
Yeah, so she's gonna be a great mom.
Yeah, maybe the songs will give the baby superpowers.
But yeah, we turned the fuck up. That was lit. Then I actually had this crazy girl that like was on my dick. Like I knew she was going, and I told her I was gonna be with like my homies and like some other girls, and she was playing it cool.
Is this a girl you've talked about before?
Yeah, she has red hair or whatever. That's all I'll say.
I don't know who she is, but you mentioned her before.
Yep. But totally, like I was just gonna buy her a drink to be nice or whatever, and then she started being so demanding. Like I had my hand out like that, then all of a sudden she got really jealous and slapped my shit. And then so I walked away from all my friends and her from the bar. And then everyone's like, "Where'd the fuck Tyler go?" And then she went up to the bartender and was like, "Hey, he bought me a drink." And then the bartender was like, "No, he didn't." And then she went to go chase me down. Then I did like a full circle, and then went back to the bar, met up with my friends, and everyone was like, "Dude, she was chasing you." Then Bailey was like, "Block her." I was like, "Yeah, red flags, dude."
Oh, no. Was this during Soulja Boy set?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, no. This was before. This is like during the openers and stuff. Yeah. Good thing I didn't get to see her. Or she was actually in the background while we're vibing out. I just tried to ignore her or whatever. Because, I'm an independent man doing my solo shit. Like, I'm not with a girl. I'm not looking for a girl. Like, yeah, we can flirt and go on dates, but I'm going to set boundaries real fucking quick. Like, I was in therapy for a year.
I'm trying to flirt and go on dates.
Shit. I mean, but, man, you're putting yourself out there, and, like, you're going to meet some weird-ass fucking people.
One might argue meeting a woman at Soulja Boy's concert at Jake's in Lubbock, Texas might get you a weird girl.
Yeah. Straight facts. Everyone was wearing like the big puffy t-shirts and the Soulja Boy glasses.
Oh, nice.
I was like, I'm so glad I didn't do that bullshit. That is embarrassing.
Say what you want about the man. He definitely influenced culture.
Oh, dude.
In a while. He was like one of the first people on Twitter.
Dude, no, he created this new generation of rap where you can just say whatever you want. Yeah,
he's kind of the first, is my understanding. I was too young a little bit, but he was the first to promote his shit on social media.
Like him and Lil B, like really did start this shit. They used to be in the same group together.
I love Lil B.
Got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers. He
might still follow me on Twitter.
What? But Lil B follows you?
But he has 1 million followers. Yeah. And he follows 1 million people, so it's like,
Do you know Hard Jewelry, like the jewelry company?
Mm-mm.
Hard Jewelry.
Hard?
Hard Jewelry. Like
I'm sure
any
he
bitch you
should.
talk to knows about hard jewelry. They just
I'm
got
not a
like,
bitch.
but any bitch you talk to.
Is it so? No, I've never heard. What is it?
No, yeah, fire ass jewelry pretty much. I don't have any of it on.
forgot to
I fell
bring-
off jewelry because
Forgot to wear my rings.
I'm chilling out on that. But no, I unfollowed it because it just like, I don't know, I would remember trauma. And then it's kind of childish just to be buying cheap ass jewelry, in my opinion. But yeah, they follow me and they fucking got clout because I was on them since almost day one.
As gay as it sounds, it's pretty cool when like things like people like that or clothing or whatever follow you.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I love it. Shout out to my boy Mike Rainey. He follows me. Love you, bro. It makes me nervous. I'm like, oh, I don't want to post
Why?
because like, especially on Twitter. You don't? Do you have a Twitter?
I don't use it.
Oh my god, I go crazy on Twitter. So it's like
That's what it's for, right?
I don't want people to see the stupid shit I fucking.
That's where my Instagram's for. Like, I don't want any of my family to follow me on Instagram. They don't know this Tyler, dude.
Well, Twitter's like 10 times worse. It is awesome though. I
need to get on it.
It is awesome. That company was called what? Hard Jewelry?
Hard jewelry.
What kind of women like it? Like the ones I like?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Y'all alternative, goth, emo, like punk. I mean, they got dope shit.
What's that other brand? Chrome Heart? Chrome?
Wait, what about Chrome Hearts?
Is that the one I'm thinking of?
It's a brand.
Fucking.
That's like the clothing brand and shit. And they got jewelry
They make a
too.
lot of cool silver shit that I
Yeah,
like.
and they fell off. Like,
They
that
used
shit
to-
ain't cool
See,
no
I
more.
wasn't understanding of this, but in the 90s, all the cool rock stars that I like, the shit that they were wearing, I always wondered. And I recently found out it was all Chrome Hearts.
No way.
Like all like Motley Crue, like those dudes, it was all Chrome Hearts.
That's wild.
I guess before they kind of got lame,
Right.
whatever. But yeah, that shit used to be sick.
Yeah, that's crazy. How like in Von Dutch, like that shit's been around forever. Shit comes in waves. Shit will fall off, then it'll come back.
Yeah, because I follow
Jordans.
some old shit and I saw the Von Dutch. I was like, oh shit, I forgot
Yeah.
to send it to you.
Hell yeah. Crazy shit. But should I get back to the Soldier Boy?
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, you're straight. So we're all having a good time, right? After the
It gets worse. Okay.
Oh, this is way. That's
Okay,
not the drama.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
That
Okay,
is
sorry.
not the drama.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
No, pretty much. Like I recently got out of therapy. My therapist went somewhere else or whatever. So I'm like, whatever. Like that shit was expensive, $100 a time. I used to go weekly, switched to bi-weekly. Now this is my new therapy. I'm gonna tell everyone the juice, and that's
we go.
okay.
Okay.
But yeah, concert's over. We go back to my truck, take shots or whatever, and then Kyle, we like the rough house. We're boys. We'll like you play arms or whatever. But I'm in the front seat. Girls in the shotgun, Kyle's in the back, and I'm sure he accidentally socked me in the face pretty fucking good. So I'm gone off tequila. I kind of get revved up, and I'm like, I gotta get a shot back. And then meanwhile, I've been moshing, so my shirt's soaking wet. So I took it off, and it's just drying out. So I guess since my shirt's off, I'm just feeling mad primal. And then yeah, so I lean back, boom, 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 boom. Really aggressive. And then there's this like stranger that's trying to talk to Kyle in the shotgun seat, or just like with the window rolled down. And then he's like, "Ooh, yeah, Tyler's acting weird." And I'm like, "Bitch, this is our dynamic. Like, we're family. Like, we're brothers. We roughhouse. It's what we do." But I guess since he said that, Kyle's kind of got irritated and he's like, "Yeah, you are being weird." And then the girl I was hanging out was like, "Oh, Tyler is being weird." Then they all like left my truck. And then I was just like, "Bye." Like, fuck y'all. Kind of glad that
Would've done
happened.
the same thing.
Well, I mean, and I didn't need to go to another bar with them. Like, I got a blue collar job I got to attend to in the morning.
Yep. I got a DM from him about 12:30 last night.
What'd I say? I was like,
You were listening to the pod.
oh, yeah, I was listening to the pod, the
Shout out
Mayor
to the girl.
podcast, drunk as fuck.
I will say two things about this. There's something about that Jake's parking lot that with tequila that brings out the worst. Mm-hmm. And then me and you got drunk. We haven't talked about this. We recorded one of these already, but we're not gonna put that one out. So this is episode 1. And after we recorded that, we went out and got fucked up. And you were like trying to punch and fight in the car too. So I could see you being like.
That's like a, yeah.
And Kyle, so he is a sweetheart, so I could see him get all fucking irritated. Was he even drunk?
He kept begging. Oh, yeah, speaking of that, he kept like bugging me for more tequila. I'm like, yeah, no problem. Then when I got home, I'm like, where's my tequila bottle? I'm like, I think Kyle stole it from me, but he was also looking out for me. Like, I shouldn't have that on
it's
my
a good thing he
person.
took it, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And it's not like I wanted to drink more. I was just like, where's my bottle?
Oh,
Kyle
fuck.
that's why he dipped out. He's like, he just came up.
How did he get home? Did he drive?
Yeah, he drove, I believe. And he just worked right next door at Copper Caboose, so it was really
That's
convenient.
right.
Hell
So
yeah.
you got rowdy.
Hell yeah, but that's what I do. I
And
crash the fuck out.
And the girl you were with,
She ain't fucking with me no more.
She
And that's
left.
cool. Like, I didn't even want, like, I invited a couple people to go see Soulja Boy, and she was the first one to respond. So I unsent all the other
Who is
messages.
it? I'll believe it.
No, it's fine. You know. Thing.
Love her.
She's cool, but you know, it's like talking to a brick wall, like sometimes. Like, and she likes dickheads, and I'm just a goofy dude. Like, she wants someone to be a dick.
I got you.
She's man, don't get too worked up about it, man. Like in person,
I've talked to her in person.
Yeah, no, she's super sweet. Like I fuck with her, but yeah, I fucked that up. So
Forgot about that,
it's okay. I already got a lot on my plate. I'm not like talking to anyone seriously right now.
She was the one following you around?
No. Is the girl I was trying to like, you know, just hang out with or kick it with, and then there's this other chick with red hair that was being weird, and she looked hella slutty and stuff. And then so
were you getting turned on with the tequila?
No, I just there's a lot of drama that I wasn't trying to be a part of.
Dumbass.
I'm not a horny dude. Like
fucking just enjoying the show.
Yeah.
Don't be a horny dude. It gets you in trouble.
No,
as we saw this weekend.
Amen.
I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to talk about it.
One day.
It was quite the interesting weekend. We did the live show. Did you enjoy it?
Oh, I love that. I was a little loud, so my bad.
No, it was great.
I was vibing. It was kind of awkward when like Lux went up there and had to do the paddle or give a lap dance or something.
Yeah, we had to do. Yeah.
Then everyone was kissing Morgan on the lips. I gave
three dudes kissed Morgan on the lips. I was right there. Oh, you didn't. Two dudes did.
I did it on. We did cheek to cheek, no lips.
Two dudes legitimately kissed Morgan on the lips. I saw it.
Yeah.
And you didn't. Wish you had, but you did. You didn't.
That would ruin my rep. Like, I thought I was a genius.
But there was all those people there that don't know you.
I made a huge joke when I landed on Kiss Morgan. I was like, "You can kiss my ass," and no one even laughed.
Damn,
no one even laughed.
He bombed on stage.
I bombed.
you had a good time. Though.
Still did better than one of the comedians, I think. Just kidding. JK.
That's your opinion.
Chill.
We had a good time though.
No, it was awesome. I wish you could do that more often.
Yeah, we're doing it again June 13th.
I'll be there.
Mark the date. People haven't announced it yet, but we'll announce it here.
One of these days, I would love to be at one of those desks or whatever and just crack jokes with y'all. That seems like so much fun.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah, we had a good weekend. What did we do after that?
We went to Savage Tavern.
We just chilled there.
Then we went to Atomic. Then shit got a little wild.
And then we went to Morgan's house. Thank you, Morgan, for welcoming us into your home.
Hell yeah.
That's a good time.
I blew his I do his apartments, and I like made sure I blew his shit off real good. I'm like, this is my homie right here.
Oh, you work on those?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we do those apartments. Hell yeah. It's a big property.
It is a big property.
For two people.
Fuck, not to like get in the weeds. How long does that take y'all?
If we're just whipping it out, an hour and a half. But if we mosey around, it could be there's a lot to do. It could be a 5-hour all day thing. But during the summer, we'll have my little brother working with us.
This is a landscaping podcast.
Literally.
Does he?
My boss could whoop your boss's ass. Okay. His boss is 60.
You say that. My boss is a. Okay, let's talk about it. My boss is 56. If you stood him against like 20 other 56-year-olds, you would be surprised at how like he doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, he's extremely like we work all day outside, and he does enduro. You know what that is?
No.
He rides a motorcycle for hundreds of miles in a day.
Damn.
Like that's his thing. So like he's still doing it at this age. Like he's cock strong as fuck.
This job keeps you healthy as a motherfucker. It does.
You get a lot of sun. You get.
It's like we're working out every fucking day, dude.
You're moving. It's a really healthy job.
Hell yeah.
Except when you're spraying weeds. But
besides all the dirt. Oh yeah, speaking of spraying weeds, man, I hate having all that chemical on me and shit. I'm like, I'm gonna die of cancer.
I freaked the fuck out.
I need to wash my hands.
Yesterday or Monday, because do y'all use blue dye on it?
Not really, but sometimes.
So we'll use the blue dye so you know where it's at, and you're just looking at your hands, and you're like, This is how I'm gonna die. Like you're saying, like, okay, well, when I'm 60 and I die of cancer.
I think Roundup's worse than Ranger. We use Ranger.
Roundup is the worst shit ever, and we use Roundup, pure Roundup, and it freaks me out. I don't spray.
Really?
Thank God. But sometimes that spray machine gets everywhere.
Get some of them gloves.
It's still.
Then I wear like them long sleeves to work with the hood and shit. So I don't have to put on sunscreen all fucking day.
I don't wear a hood, but I wear long sleeve like a Nike. Mm-hmm. That's what I wear. But it's still, I look like this week in particular, on Monday, I was like, man, my boss treats me very well. I love this job, but fuck this shit. I hate this weed. Because he was spraying and the fucking wind was blowing in my way. I'm like, is it really worth it? Like, goddamn.
There's pros and cons to it. And then, like, you know, my boss, he don't give a fuck. He's been doing this since high school, and, like, he won't use gloves or anything. If he gets it on him, he's not tripping. They don't give a fuck.
They do not give a fuck.
And he makes me look like a pussy when I'm like, bro, I need to wash my hands.
We go through the same shit because I'm with you, because my boss has been doing it for 30 years. He's still alive, so I'm like, he just doesn't care. His hands are all blue. Mm-hmm. His truck's all blue, and I'm like, I'm with you. I'm like, where's the fucking faucet at, bro? I need to wash my hands. Like, I'm not gonna touch my face until I wash my like.
We have a partner at some of these apartments, and this fool's 70 years old, still mowing. Nice. Fool. He doesn't do as much. He's mostly on the riding lawnmower, but still getting after it. He doesn't want to be bored at home and retired. He wants to do shit still, get away from his wife.
Keeps you young.
Hell yeah.
It's a really solid job.
He'll work 2 hours a day and be like, oh, I've had a long day. And I'm like, bro, we got 8 hours to go.
Y'all are busy right now?
Right now, because my boss is going out of town Friday. Then next week, I'm going to Florida with Kyle. Hopefully he's not too mad at me. But I'm not apologizing about shit no more. Because I don't feel like I mean, he knows how I am. We're still best friends. We're brothers at this point. But yeah. Totally a bad introduction with the girl I was kicking it with.
I'm gonna DM her. How long? When are y'all leaving?
Monday.
When y'all gonna be back?
The Monday after.
A whole week in
Florida?
Florida?
Whole fucking week.
Nice.
We're gonna spend half the week in Clearwater, which is where like they have a huge Scientology base at.
Okay.
I might get recruited. No, I don't know.
You're gonna get drunk and wander in there?
Yeah, you never know. Then the next part of the week, we're going to White Springs, which is a bunch of old people.
I'm all about freedom and choice, so just don't go there.
To what, the Scientology building?
Don't join that church.
Do what I want. Nah, they don't want me. I'm not that wealthy. I think they want rich people.
They need foot soldiers in the army.
Yeah. I'll be like, your God's not real. Don't worry, Roy.
I don't even know what they believe.
They believe that, you know, every little atom in you is a god type shit. Which, you know, like, as above, so below. You know, our atoms kind of look like stars and planets in the universe. Be right. So, like, you know, they're onto something. Maybe, like.
I thought they believe, like, if you die, you get a planet and you go rule it or something.
I don't know. I've just seen a couple podcasts with, like, the girl from the King of Queens.
Oh, yeah, that one. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Damn. I want to go to Florida. I've never been there. I heard it's wild.
I've only been once, so.
Heard it's a wild place.
We're going to turn up.
Y'all going to fight?
Probably. But we'll be fine. Man, I hate to do this. Kyle's bigger than me. He can lift heavier than me, but I'm a rowdy motherfucker, obviously.
Kyle's
so who knows? Who knows what will happen?
I want to see him mad. I like to think of people when they get mad. That's one of my favorite things to do.
I get Kyle mad all the time.
Like new people I meet, I want to get you mad. See what you do.
Roy used to get me mad all the fucking time until I figured out all his gimmicks.
It's not that hard.
Now
brother.
I know it's a gimmick, and now I'm not even mad.
That
ruined the reputation of this podcast.
Now he makes me mad.
Because we're supposed to bicker at each other. I'm like, bro, I know your tactics.
We tried that. I don't think that's going to work for like a whole, series of fights. So
I don't know. You just got to say some dumb shit.
Yeah, that's all you got to do, or eat chicken nuggets at Taco Bell.
Dude, I was going to bring some. I'm too busy, though.
I finally saw a commercial for them.
Did your mouth water?
I reported it. I was so pissed off. Yeah, well, I don't know.
Hey, yo, Morgan was a really good sport about that situation, though, after we crashed out at his house.
I haven't even asked him about it.
And it's like, I wonder if he messed around with that person.
I low-key, because I'm going to go see him later tonight, like, going to ask him, did you fuck?
He was like, y'all leave. And
I
we're
bet
like,
you
okay.
he tried.
You remember when we left the apartment, I was running, then you and Kyle were just walking like adults. I'm like, no, motherfuckers, let's get the fuck out of here right now before this bitch chases us. I was on one. Fuck that situation. We're out. We're outie.
I might cut this part out.
But yeah, we love everyone, dude.
But you have to understand, like, where we're coming from. It's like
we live in the Bible Belt. We have morals. I mean, like,
it's just I tried it. I'm not into it. I want to fuck a girl with the vagina. Mm-hmm. And things transpired. I've been wanting to tell it and talk about it. It kind of fucked me up a little bit.
Dude, no, whatever. And it's so fucked up because like a couple days later, he interviewed the mayor, and I'm like, I bet that's on his mind, kind of.
That's what I was getting at. It's been a weird 3 days, bro. Like I went from the live show to that to fucking interviewing the fucking
and
mayor.
it's fucked up because like the live show, it was your night, low key. It's like your big moment, and then that happened, which like fun story.
I put myself in that position. It's fine. I was out ready to go.
Yeah, and then I was all texting him. I'm like, you can talk to me if you want.
I'm gonna blame you because you wanted to go to Atomic, and as soon as
I was trying to be an ally,
and as soon as we got there, you were like, "Hey, there's this woman." I was like, "Shit, let's go."
Man, I was trying to be a bro, and at first it was working out, then it didn't work out. Then that made me think you would never want to crash out with the demons again. I'm
I
like,
gotta redeem myself.
Roy's never gonna come out with us again. But then the next day he's like, I think we gotta try Broadway again. I'm like, that's a team player.
We gotta do it again, probably this weekend.
Down.
But I'm scared because I'm like,
oh well, no, and it's so funny because you're doing that at the bar with her, and I'm like actually talking to bad bitches. Got Instagrams, but like none of them really worked out.
Yeah, good for you, fucker. Hey man, you live and you learn. I can say I tried it. Wasn't for me.
Hey, we've all had like a weird experience.
I don't think
before.
A lot of people have had that experience. If we're being honest.
Man, I've had some weird ass experiences, so I don't want you to feel alone.
Is that even?
I don't know if I'm gonna fucking air it out right now, but I've had a huge black guy trying to like come on to me in my early 20s and shit, and like
I've had dudes try to come on all the time, but it was never that.
This dude was intimidating, and then he was like, "It ain't gay to get your dick sucked." I'm like, I don't know, seems pretty sus.
That's kind of hardcore to tell somebody.
Then you gotta imagine he's like a 6'7" huge black guy, like who acts like a girl sometimes. But I don't have any hard feelings towards him. He's actually a cool dude.
If you're listening, I don't want to say your name, but I don't have any. It happened. I'm not gonna pursue anything.
Yeah.
I woke up the next morning like, oh. Because we didn't get home until 5 a.m.
He sent me like a sad face emoji.
I did. I called so many of my bros like, yo, you'll never guess what happened.
No, and even my mom was like, dude, that should be illegal. Like, she should get a ticket or something. Because I see both perspectives. I
don't think it should be illegal, obviously.
I see both perspectives.
But it should be like, there should be some transparency.
For sure.
Just saying. That's my whole spiel on that.
Yeah.
Anyways. That was fun night, though.
I think that's the peak of stories right there. I don't know if we can outdo that one.
I'm glad it was just you and Kyle and Morgan.
Literally the coolest motherfuckers you can be around.
Morgan probably did.
Morgan was all over that. I told Morgan. Might have
done something.
No, that needs to happen to Roy. He needs to open his mind.
That's what a lot of people tell me. I say this to you. Don't tell me what I need to do.
I mean, look at us. We're obviously like straight dudes, but like, whatever.
Yep, we didn't fuck.
Kyle would have got in on that.
I ain't saying nothing.
Kyle has a girlfriend.
I know. That's why I ain't saying nothing.
Just kidding. JK, Sam.
If you're listening.
She ain't.
Any other stories? Yeah, the mayor. Wow, I went from the mayor to this shit.
No, you went from that shit to the mayor, so.
Well, I'm saying like the pod that came out and then this one.
Oh.
Just so anybody knows who listens. That's me. I do it all.
Yeah.
God damn, man. But we had a good time at the live show. Thank you for everybody who came out.
Yep.
I'm going to do it again June 13th. I don't know how I'm going to top that one because that was probably the best one I've ever done.
Oh, we'll top it. Maybe I'll get if I'm on the desk over there with y'all, we'll top it. We'll see.
If you do the desk, you can't be quiet. You got to be talking.
Did you see me in the crowd? I got loud and abrupt, and I was like, I need to chill because I'm not the star right now. I always just want to be the star.
You were very interactive. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Man, I should have went up there more, though, to spin the wheel. And low-key, I know who fucked up the pegs. Well, you told the homeboy not to spin the shit out of it, and then he spun the shit out of it.
Who did?
Lux.
Of course.
I was like, oh, I see him falling off.
So what'd you think? What'd you honestly think about the comedians?
No, hard. I really like the Kill Tony comedian.
Yeah, he killed it.
I love that old homeless looking dude.
Chris.
Chris is, I told him, like,
he was perfect to open it.
he's a star, dude. Yeah, love him. Who else performed?
It was Josh.
The dude who's always stoned, he was kind of funny, but you had to be like, speak up.
Yeah, it was Josh.
So,
and then Dylan.
He recovered.
And then Dylan, and then Tanner and Hector.
Oh, Tanner, I do fuck with Tanner.
Tanner's sweet.
Tanner's a good dude. I like his personality.
He's a good bro.
He said he was a liberal, or is he just acting like that? Oh, he's from California.
He's from California.
Oh, that's
the worst state ever.
But no, he's a cool dude. I like his vibe.
Yeah, it's good. What do you think about the storytelling show? I really wanted it to work.
Oh,
I really wanted
no, it's funny because like someone would do like a short and easy story, then people kept doing elaborate stories, and I like how the DJ was like, dude, I can't read all this shit.
I should have clarified that. That really was like, fuck.
That was funny. One of them was really gross, and then it happened to be pee, and no one saw that coming. I was like, oh, of course, yeah.
Of course it was PV. You think we should do it again? The storytelling show? Should we do it again?
I think it was pretty good, but yeah, I guess just better instructions. I guess.
Like, yeah.
And then, I don't know, like, the voting was kind of weird. Like,
I told these motherfuckers,
confusing
because we based it off of a show called Story Wars. I was like, watch this so we know what we're doing. None of them watched it.
Yeah, and then no one really clarified, like, I've been around y'all for a while now. I still don't know everyone's name. So I'm like, who's who? No offense. Yeah. I just know like you and P and Morgan.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know Hector yet or the other funny dude. What's the big Mexican dude?
Mr. Is.
Is cool. I follow his TikTok. I like all his shit.
He'll be back on the panel.
Hopefully
he'll be out tonight.
He's a cool dude. Fuck with Is.
Is a solid bro. He was on the pod with us.
Low key, what's that dude with one leg?
Russell.
I feel bad. I just assumed he was performing because he was there, and I was like, oh man, are you nervous? He was like, I'm not. I wasn't put on. I was like, oh, you're better than all these fools. But like, like everyone's good in their own way.
That's what's so tough about like doing these things, because like a lot of people want to be on. And I'm like, Hector's been doing it for 10 years, bro. Some of these people have only been doing it for a year, 2 years.
Hector deserved it.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got him on.
He's doing it again, June 13th.
No way. Let's go.
So I'm like,
he's gonna rip you, dude.
He's got my permission. I deserve it, I guess. It's not that I deserve it. It's just, it happened.
Yeah. I was cool with just not even mentioning it. And then that kind of fucked our dynamic up, too.
I'm probably going to clip a little bit of it out, but yeah, it'll be in there.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean it fucked our dynamic up?
Well, I'm like,
because you look at me different.
You used to always like talk down on me or try to little bro me, and now I'm like, now I'm big bro. I'm like, it's okay, Rui. It's okay.
Thank you.
Past cowboy hat.
That night I needed that, and I was down, bro.
Hey,
it was weird.
We're all in that place sometimes.
That's what Kyle said. He's like, if you ever need somebody to talk to.
We all said that. Yeah, we all had your back. We all have been in therapy. Like,
I was like,
it's good just to get it out.
I wish like we had a camera in that room just to my reaction to that night.
I saw it all. First person, 10 out of 10 night. I was like, this is so much great material.
I know I got to figure out how to tell it right.
No, it's a whole...
Because it's funny.
Yeah. Like, you can be a comedian now and tell that story. And it's true.
I'm going to put my theme for the next storytelling is times you were tricked. Times you were bamboozled.
We almost got tricked out. We almost ended up at Luxor.
Oh, Jesus.
Have you ever been to Luxor?
I went one time.
I went once.
No, I went twice.
It's actually like a cool club.
It's a sick ass.
And there's actually real bad bitches in there. Like, real.
Aren't they all gay? Real.
Yeah, I mean, there's this one emo bitch on a dude's lap, and I'm like, I want to go talk to her, but, I'm not going to do all that.
Yeah, so what's your current dating single life?
So single. I'm just doing me. I'm just focused on me.
Is it fun?
Hell yeah. No, for a little while, I was going through some rough patches, but now I'm like fully me. And now with this podcast, like I have so much shit going on and I'm so happy and I have so much confidence.
You gotta be busy, man.
I'm so fucking busy.
Yeah, you gotta stay busy.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah. Yep.
Fun times. I've already had I'm drinking my problems away if you only drink one.
Drinking your what? Your problems away?
Problems away.
Oh, that's not how you do it.
Did you get fucked? You obviously got fucked up last night. You had to go to work today?
Fuck yeah. And no, that was cool because my boss got fucked up while he was golfing. And then I've been watching this golfing anime called High Impact on Netflix just before bed. I don't need something too engaging, but it's just engaging enough to keep me entertained, but I can still fall asleep to it. But I just tell him about it. Then he went to go golfing, and he's never seen it, but he's just all doing like a Japanese sound, like, oh, then hits it. Then I'm like, that's not how it is.
Man can beat up my boss? Okay.
Fuck yeah, he's a 6'5", 350-pound dude. He could fuck anyone up, to my knowledge.
He could fuck anybody up within the first...
Me and him versus me and you, we would fucking kill y'all.
Within the first 30 seconds, he could fuck anybody up. I'm not denying the man's
dude,
power.
no, the dude does hard labor like us all day, every day.
But
he got no.
Yeah, just because
he got stamina.
That doesn't mean
he shoots tests.
That doesn't mean you're fucking in shape. If you're fucking... I'm not saying he's not powerful.
He's in shape.
One of those first 30 seconds of a man like that could fuck... I've seen dudes like that beat people up. I have family like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen it. But after that, if you can avoid them for like a minute... Okay, let's say a minute.
Nah, dude. This fool has stamina. I'm not gonna even...
How big is he again?
6'5", like 350 or something like that.
God damn, that's a big dude.
No, he's huge. No, dude, like... really, I got this job from Key because Key used to work with him, and Key fucking ditched us. Fuck you, Key. Shout out Key. It's Key's birthday.
Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday. Hopefully we see you at the Lantern tonight. I sent it to the group chat. Then his brother got mad. He's like, no, we're going to the gym and that's it. I'm like, dude, we're going to a comedy show for his birthday. Chill the fuck out, dweeb.
Yeah.
He's acting like we're trying to crash the fuck out.
Yeah. We're just going to go hang out.
Hopefully we don't.
Oh, we can't. I want to wake up fresh tomorrow.
For sure. No, and then speaking of birthdays, are you going to wish me a happy belated birthday?
Yeah, we did. So when we did this pod 2 weeks ago, yeah, I didn't even know it was your birthday.
Yeah, dude. Then we went out, and then we're telling everyone it was my birthday, and that's how I got a bunch of Instagrams.
That's a solid way to.
You want to know something? I was fucking with you when I said it was my birthday, and then I hinted at it a couple times that it wasn't my birthday. Then you were like, "Yo, Roy was like, I don't see any of your other friends posting about your birthday, so I'm gonna post." And then and then homies came up to me and messaged me like, "Happy birthday," and I'm like, "Don't tell Roy it wasn't my birthday."
Yeah, I put it on my story.
So I wanted to see your face when you realized it wasn't my birthday. Every day's my birthday. Treat every day like it's your birthday, and you'll feel amazing.
This is what that make. I don't trust anybody anymore.
It wasn't my birthday. My birthday's August 12th. I'm a Leo.
You stupid motherfucker.
I'm 27. I'll be 28.
Well, I thought you were 27 this last weekend.
I fucked up my ages a couple times, and I just kept rolling with it, and you were too fucked up to notice.
So why did you bring up that it was your birthday? How did that come up?
I don't know. You said something. I'm like, it's my birthday. I'm crashing out. And then you just fucking believed it.
Yeah, because like I said, we had done an hour pod. We drank on that. We got drunk on the pod. We go out. We're having a good time at Atomic. I think, we go to...
Beer House.
No, Miguel's first.
Miguel's, then Beer House.
So we're having a good time at Miguel's and we went to Beer House. No boycott. And at some point, we're eating a burger because I'm fucked up. And he's like, yeah, it's my birthday. You lying son of a bitch.
No, I even hinted that it wasn't my birthday a couple times.
You got me.
This fool was so dumb, he didn't even realize.
Let me tell my side of this story. I have felt so bad because at all points of this, up until then, even after he's buying me shots, beers. He bought me a burger. He's like, you need a burger. And I was like, you're right, because I'm fucked up.
Yeah, you need a burger.
And I'm like, wait, it's your birthday and you're buying me shit?
Oh, yeah, that's why I acted like it was my birthday. I was like, yeah, dude, I'm going to treat you. It's my birthday.
Yeah.
So I didn't want you to feel bad.
So I felt bad after that. I was like, but it worked because we talked to two very beautiful women who still follow me on Instagram, by the way.
Did Casey, I'm sorry, fuck. Does she still follow you?
Which one?
The realtor?
No, the Mexican one.
Oh, okay. No, both Hispanic ladies were really bad. Yeah, they still follow.
Yeah, they still follow.
They're good.
But so Yeah, we ended up hanging out with them for a little bit.
Fuck Casey though. She unfollowed
Yeah,
me. I'm like,
stupid
fucking bitch.
She was hot.
But you know
I
what?
thought she
I
was
get
vibing.
it. Like she's
No,
like,
I don't get it. Why would you? What the fuck?
I don't know. She's just on her like realtor bullshit.
gives
She
a
thinks
fuck?
she's like a top bitch.
She was asking for other things. No, whatever.
Had a bunch of plastic. Anyway, look, she's
No, she
still
was
cute.
hot. She was hot.
Hit us
Yeah,
up.
so I was
Follow us again.
So I was feeling bad that it was his birthday and he didn't tell me, or that I didn't, whatever, that nobody was celebrating it because I'm looking on social media.
He thought all my friends sucked.
I'm like, why is Kyle not? At least Kyle. I went on Kyle's Instagram, like, he hasn't wished him happy birthday. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
And then he's buying me a burger and beer and shots, and I'm like, damn.
Then all these bitches thought it was my birthday too.
I'm a shitty friend. He's the one buying me drinks on his birthday. So I felt bad about that.
No, we
But
straight.
we still, obviously.
I'm a liar. It's
Obviously,
okay.
we're
I'm a
straight.
demon.
You fucking lying son of a bitch.
I'm just a goof. No, then P came up to me at the comedy show. I'm like, don't get me in trouble. She's like, no, like, happy birthday. And I was like, don't tell Roy yet. I'm going to say it on the podcast. So, yeah, it's been like 2.5 weeks, and I never told you till just
You're
now.
a good liar. What the fuck?
I was just playing a role.
I'm not even gonna wish you happy birthday on your real birthday.
That's
Jesus
fine.
Christ.
My real friends will. My real friends know when my
I hope they
birthday
don't.
is.
I'm gonna text them all and say, "Don't wish."
They
this
won't listen
mother-"
to you. I'm the fucking head honcho.
We'll see.
I'm the boss.
No, Kyle's mad at you. I'm gonna tell him right
Chief
now.
Tyler. No, we're still going to Florida together.
Oh, no, I know.
I do the most for everyone. So
You want to talk about bickering and the banter between you, which I love.
Here we
A lot of
go.
people like. That's like.
No, Kyle would think. He was like, dude, you need to ease off Roy. I'm like,
Oh no, it's fine, Kyle.
he's flirting with me. Like,
We're
this is what he
basically-
loves.
We're basically flirting.
Ew.
I'm not gonna flirt with you anymore because you lied to me about your.
Don't worry. I won't try to
You
make
gotta
out
lie.
with
See,
you.
here's how it is. It's hierarchy. Whether what you identify, what you have. So, dude or girl. Birthdays. It's like neck and neck. You don't lie about those things.
No, there's a post that a girl said or something. It's like, are you really best friends with someone if you're not gay with them? And that's kind of
That's
like,
girl shit. That ain't dude shit.
I don't know. I'm fucking, me and Kyle be, well,
Do y'all kiss?
no.
Yeah, that's girl shit.
No, we'll talk about really deep shit. But no,
That's not gay.
I don't know. I even got like WAP on board with hanging out with my gay friends, like bi chicks. And like, they're hella sassy and we'll play the part.
Again,
like,
girls are different.
yeah. But I'll chill with her gay friends. Like, shout out Isaac. Love you, dude. Like, as long as you don't try to make out with me, we'll be besties.
Dude gays.
Well, I mean,
Like the girls' friends are dudes.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I got
I'm not a dude gay, but I hang out with
you're
her
a liar.
dude gay friends, and they're actually really cool
No, I was
because
about to
I'm
say
used
that.
to buying drinks for everyone all the time. I had to stop letting people take advantage of me, and like they've been in therapy, they know what's up, and then they bought me all my drinks, and I was like, no, like I like to be square with people. I don't want to be I don't want to owe you shit. But that was actually like a really enlightening moment. I'm like, these fools are actually some down
No, hanging out
motherfuckers.
with gay dudes is fun when they're not trying to fuck you.
I love the sass.
fun.
Like they're entertaining.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Love that shit.
They're very funny.
Like I like to be like, what up, girl?
Socially funny.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Lied to me about that. We still had a good time. That was a good night.
Yeah, it'll be my birthday coming up. We can do it again. Once a month.
You motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's a good one. You got me.
I got you, dumbass.
How am I a dumbass? I don't know.
Dumbass believed it, retard. Check Facebook.
If you
check
just-
Snapchat.
Hey,
check
yo.
anything. Don't take my word for
That's
it.
gay checking to see if it's
Nah.
somebody's birthday.
That's everyone thinks I know their
Nah,
birthday.
that's
I don't
gay.
know your fucking birthday. I look on Snap. That's a fucking player move.
Nah, that's gay.
No, that's fucking
It's
wisdom.
gay, but it's gay to know like somebody's birthday. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, I mean-
my bro's birthday's coming up. Like that's gay.
Yeah, that's gay, but you'll see like the
So
little
like, and
birthday
then, like,
cake.
that was the first time me and you hung out together like that. No homo.
and then you thought it was my
So
birthday.
it's like, how the fuck did I know it was your birthday?
Just a dumbass. I don't know.
That's not even like on some dumb shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's like
But I'm not.
this is actually giving me a good idea. Like I'm gonna hang out with somebody I've never hung out with and be like, yo, it's my birthday today. You should buy
Yeah.
me a fucking.
I'm kind of fucking smart. But, I wasn't taking advantage of you. I bought all the
Thankfully,
bitches drinks.
you-
No one
you
bought me
weren't?
shit. Maybe one girl bought me a shot.
I bought you a beer.
Hell yeah. He bought me
You
one
bought us
beer.
shots and I was like, no. Here you go.
Yeah, I crashed the fuck out. I made Roy crash the fuck out.
We were supposed to go to a party that night, which
We
I
fell
deeply
asleep.
regret because I
Fuck.
wanted to go to that party so bad, but we fell asleep.
Bro, I bet there's some cutie patooties, bro. Damn.
That's why I deeply regret not going to this party.
Damn. But hey, at least like they're thinking about us. They're like, where's
Nobody asked
where's
where we were.
where's the rattlesnake and the Patriot?
Only PPS where we were, and that's a given.
Nah, I love PP. She's awesome.
She's sweet.
Yeah.
Like cool sweet, not like girly sweet.
Yeah, she's like farting sweet.
We send each other fart video. The ones I
Y'all
send you,
do?
I send to her too.
Okay, good. Cause I can't keep up. I don't do fart videos. I can't I don't know when I'm about to
Man,
fart
I missed
like
a
that.
good ass fart earlier.
That's
It was
gross,
solid.
Roy.
It was
That shit's
solid.
so gross. I'll get it girly about that. Like, no, this fool hotbox my truck. And, you know,
got
we're
a whiff
doing
of-
illegal things, and I'm like, I rolled down all the windows. I'm like, we are no longer incognito, bitch. Like,
What
I don't
illegal
care.
things were we doing? I don't do drugs.
I'm doing things you're not supposed to do while you're driving.
There
Anyway,
you go. I don't do drugs. Don't
this
let-
is a drug. Caffeine is a drug. You do drugs. We all do drugs. We're all
I
made
don't
of
do
drugs.
illegal drugs.
This is a terrible legal
Well, you're not
drug.
supposed to drive doing it. But well, I mean, I did a podcast with the mayor. We might have eyes on us. You know, you gotta be careful.
Shut the fuck up. He fucks. No, I'm just kidding.
I didn't fuck. Nothing below the waist happened, bro.
Shut the fuck up. We're being real on this pod. I
Yeah, we are
can't. I'm not filtering myself that much.
No. Yeah, it's fine.
I
I'm just telling you,
refuse.
like, but you don't want to incriminate yourself.
If my family
I'm
sees
gonna
this,
have the
that's why I do landscaping.
I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna have the sheriff of Lubbock, Texas, on this podcast.
Ew. No,
So,
I'm just
like-
kidding. No. Oh man,
Fuck.
I got so many eyes on me from social media and being like in our group rap name was Gold Bang Gang, and then we've been on the 806er and like way in the past, and then like people who've been on the 806er are usually involved in crime, so I know I have eyes on me. And so I'm sketched out posting pictures with guns, but not like I use them for anything illegal.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm a fucking pimp. I don't know. I look tight.
I think that's gay as shit to post.
No. Actually, I didn't post.
Unless you're hunting, don't post no pictures with your.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't
I'm
post-
flexing.
No.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Fuck what he says. I don't care.
That's like little boy shit. Don't post. Why would you do that?
Because I'm flexing, bro.
Flex the fucking belt. Don't be flexing your goddamn gun.
We just have different personalities and opinions. You can be all like, oh, keep my shit secret, like my dad. Like, and man,
No, if
my
you have-
dad did so much work to
If
be
you have-
incognito,
if you
and
have
here I am.
ops-
I don't really have ops. Like, and honestly, I do almost everything
Hey
by
guys,
the
look at
book.
me. I have a $500 belt. And then someone wants to rob you for that.
It's 200, not that expensive. No, and then I'm with gang at all times. Like, and you know, I down at op is staring at this pod.
Come on, bro. You're snake pit. Don't be posting no pictures with no guns. That's stupid.
Nah, Roy's pissing me off again. We can bicker. No,
That's stupid.
yeah, to each his own, baby. I think what you did is stupid. So
Obviously, it was.
I'm not judging you.
Obviously, it was.
I'm not judging you.
I can admit.
I'm
what
not judging you,
I can
bitch.
admit what I did was stupid.
Good for you. I'm flexing. I can
You
be.
ain't flexing
I'm gonna
shit,
be. No,
dude.
obviously, I'm a stupid ass dude. It's part of my personality. I'm gonna do stupid
You
shit because it's
clearly aren't.
entertaining.
You clearly
I'm
aren't,
God in
idiot.
drag. I'm having so much fun
You're
in
what?
this universe.
What-
A God in drag. I already said this.
Oh.
Did you-
I
not
mean, I caught it earlier, but
no, like so. It's actually some philosophy shit. It's from Ram Dass. Like we are all gods in drag. We're all playing a little fucking character. We're all
part
we're
of a
all
game.
so self-absorbed. Us in these Cowboys hats.
we're all part of a game.
Like we're playing a fucking character. Like this is part of our image or whatever you want to say it. See, this fool hasn't done psychedelics or whatever. See, that's where we differ.
Yeah,
I've
but
done DMT.
We differ because I'm not like saying one thing and meaning the other. I'm telling you the truth.
No, I'm saying some spiritual shit. No, but
God
I'm
bless.
down for facts. I love facts.
Yeah, the fact of the matter is posting with the gun is stupid,
Yeah.
but you should do it.
I mean, I'm stupid. That's
You should,
fine.
so you should do
It's
it. then.
straight.
There you go.
I do stupid
I respect
shit.
it now.
I fucked it up with a girl and I said bye. Didn't hit her up. Like you
been
know
there.
that was stupid.
I mean,
now
we-
he's gonna slide in. Everyone's still in my hose. Everyone's still in my
That ain't
hose.
even
I'm
your
tired
hoe.
of that shit.
Even your hoe.
Everyone's
That's
still
a
in my
woman. That ain't
hose.
no hoe. That's a God given.
Look, he's gonna suck some tits right now. Shut the fuck up.
I'm trying to suck real woman tits.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
You're the only.
I think you do dumb shit all the time, but I'm not gonna put you on blast.
No shit. I do dumb shit.
Yep.
But I don't post pictures with guns. That's my whole point.
Yep, you'd post pictures of other
Also,
dumb shit.
you've yeah, obviously it's my character.
He farts on the camera.
You fucking up with homegirl is not my problem. I wasn't there.
Good luck. Have fun with that.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Good luck.
I'm
Have
not.
fun with that.
Hell
I know
no.
I'm good on red flags. I'm good.
Hell no,
Even
no,
though
just
I was the red flag in that situation, but
Yeah, you
good.
were the one acting
People who are supposed to be in my life will gravitate towards me naturally. You naturally gravitated towards me. I'm supposed to be in
Other
this.
way around.
Shut up. This boy, he's like, I love you. It's your birthday. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I probably did.
He's never told me he's loved me.
As a solid bro. You are. I told you you're a solid bro.
I'm real for sure. You're real
When you
too.
DM me,
You're
because
real.
I woke up like at 2 a.m. to that message. Like, oh, you're a solid ass bro.
Hell yeah. No, I was drunk as fuck listening to the mayor.
That's a solid
That was
shit.
a good pod.
I admit
That's
to you,
a good
that's
pod.
some solid shit, and I
Yeah.
respect that.
Yeah, I was trying to fall asleep to it, but then I was like, this is too juicy. I'm going to have to listen to it tomorrow. Once he started talking about the prairie dogs, I'm like, ooh, this is a little touchy subject to some people. I was like, is he really saying it? Even he was kind of
did not
dancing
give a
around
fuck
it.
about those prairie dogs.
Yeah, which I get it.
Yeah.
They are a nuisance, but I thought they were like a big deal in Lubbock.
Well, see, I had heard, we talked about it. Like, I had heard that there's a woman here who will humanely, like, get them out and move them. Mm-hmm. So that's what I had thought had happened, and she did that, but all she did was move them to, like, 114th.
Oh, what?
So they're still
So
in
they're destroying other property?
They're just down in South Lubbock now.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
No, they used to be all like on 114th in Memphis.
Yeah,
I used
yeah.
to just go smoke out there on a dirt road. Now it's like houses and shit.
Yeah, so like if you go out like to 130th and if you see like little plots, you'll see them. It's because of her. She just put them there.
Wow, that's a trip.
And people are developing there, which sucks.
Yeah,
you
she's
know.
like sabotaging people.
And if you know the truth, like how they eradicate them, it's not pretty.
Are they like hogs? Like they're just a nuisance animal?
Yeah, but
like they just
yes, exactly.
mate and
They
keep
destroy.
populating.
They destroy like everything in the ground. It is just not pretty how they get rid of them. I'll just say that.
How
Like,
do they like smoke them out?
they'll either smoke them out or they'll poison them, and it's.
They don't eat them? I'm just kidding.
But it's just like she had promised she was going to get rid of them. I think.
I'm gonna go prairie dog hunting with all the guns I flex.
she would like set out traps for them and get them all humanely, and then she just fucking put them out there.
That's a task. And does she even get paid for that?
no, but she didn't do her job. She was supposed to move them out, not in Lubbock,
Yeah,
and then obviously it's a problem.
right.
So you could tell if you listen to the episode, he was not happy about that.
Dude, he's a great podcaster.
Bro, he's a solid.
Did you low key like drink a beer or two?
Nope.
You did
I
it?
was
I
sober.
thought you like tried to get fired up because I seen you looked happy in your eyes. Like I know you were pretty
Did you
sharp for
notice?
that pod.
I was like,
yeah, you're glowing.
like,
you were like pregnant.
it was crazy. He just
You were
pulled up.
glowing like that pregnant bitch at Soldier Boy.
That's weird. Now that I've had a few beers, that's
Fuck that bitch. Speaking of the concert, dude. No, I was in there like doing this shit, cranking, and then I had these two lesbian chicks. I guess I was in their space, like my bad. But it's like we're
You're
at a concert, fool.
Oh my God.
And then they kept pushing me, and then I got homegirl. And then I fucking put her right here. I'm like, y'all push on her. Like, I'm vibing the fuck out. I'm a fan.
The one thing I told this fool when we started, I said, "Don't say any names."
I know, and I
That's all
keep
you've
saying
been
it,
doing.
dude. God damn it. But it's not a big deal. Like, that one's fine. That name's fine. It's whatever.
I'm still gonna believe it, but it's fine.
Good luck going through all the times I said a name.
No, that name, and then I'll keep Kyle's name.
Kyle's cool. Then even like, I think
The
B
other
name.
one, yeah, that one.
That one's fine. Like, I don't think it's a big deal. Like, no, like, some people don't like associating with you because, like, apparently you're like this Christian cowboy or whatever. I'm like, Roy's a good dude. Like, he has P on the podcast.
I have Morgan and P.
And even,
You
like,
obviously
yeah,
know
and they're
what
like
you're talking about.
hardcore liberals. And, like,
You
we
don't know
can
what you're
talk
talking
about shit and still be friends.
Clearly, they don't
Yeah.
know. They're full of shit. They could kiss my ass.
Love them. Love them.
Who?
P and Morgan.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But the people who
Oh, yeah,
say they
fuck
have an idea
them.
of who I am.
Amen.
You've never talked to me. You kissed my ass.
Yeah.
I had the mayor on the pod. Excuse me.
Fucking haters. And then that
Excuse
won't
me.
help your fucking argument either.
Obviously, because we agreed on everything.
I don't know who you could have on the podcast to make them feel better. Have like a diva from Luxor.
I told somebody I want to have a drag queen on the pod,
I'm sure you can get one.
but I need like a famous, like a big one.
Heavier set one.
No, one with a big following.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're heavy,
Hey, don't get all like hard and stones.
It might happen, obviously. I guess I have an inclination for things.
Some of them know how to like dress up and like their dance moves and
Obviously,
shit.
some of them know how to dress up. That's the fucking problem.
They be killing it, dude. No, imagine another 20. I think it's gonna be like you won't be able to tell in the next 10 years.
Obviously, what happened last weekend, they spent a lot of money on their body to make them look like a woman.
Mm-hmm. I almost started doing tests, but I think it's $50 a week or $100 a week to get shot up.
Why would you need that? You don't need that to like 40.
No, I got my blood levels checked, and my test is almost as high as it could be.
I don't think that shit lowers to like 40.
I think 30s.
Unless you're like an alcoholic.
30s. But yeah, I won't do it till I'm like 40, 45 or something.
I don't think you'll need it.
One day.
If you're like living how you are, if you slow down on that.
Slow down on that.
And then you'll be fine.
Yeah. And really, I only drink on the weekends. I just try to get loose on the pod.
Yeah, that's my first beer since Saturday. No, Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even drink Saturday.
Yeah, good for you.
I was all fucked up. I was all
Yeah, no, Morgan, I was talking to him. He was like, Roy just needs to cut out on the beer.
Morgan kissed my ass.
I was like, shut the fuck up.
Wait, what?
I was talking to Morgan one-on-one. He was like, I think Roy just needs to like chill out on the beer.
Oh, yeah. I definitely do.
I'm like, fuck that. I
true.
just started hanging out with Roy. We need to crash out more.
We can crash out once a week. That's fine.
I only crash out
like on
twice a week.
Like a Friday night. That's fine.
Twice
but not
a week.
like 7 times a week like I was.
Oh, yeah. That's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially doing the work we do, dude. Fuck that.
Yep.
What time is it, brother?
I got a breakdown and we're going to go out to open mic. So this is episode 1 of, I think I'm going to call it the Patriot and the Rattlesnake.
Ooh, I like
Snake
that.
Pit presents the Patriot and the Rattlesnake. This is episode 1. If you get offended or you don't like what we say, just don't listen.
We love you still.
It's just that simple. We love everybody. We're good Christian boys.
Facts.
We like to talk shit, drink beer.
Facts.
God bless. We'll see y'all.